The Smash roster is one of my favourite parts of the entire Smash Bros series, with the inclusions of new fighters every installment. Never knowing who the next fighter is going to be, some fighters don't make it in, either being deconfirmed from Mii costumes, assist trophies, or other fighters from a third-party company taking the spot. As well as a few other reasons, welcome to A New Foes Appeared, where we talk about ideas for fighters that could possibly happen in Smash 6, if not the future. I'm your host BB8 from BB8's house as always. Let's get into it. Up next. Hey there YouTube lovers, welcome back to A New Foes Appeared. Today we are going to talk about a foe. Yet again, this was supposed to be the end of Spooky Month, this foe, but also a tie-in to Dia de Muertos. I do not come from Mexican heritage, so please tell me that I nailed the pronunciation of this. I was originally doing this foe to tie in with Dia de Muertos, or Day of the Dead, as we say it in English, but who could we have talked about for Day of the Dead? And that's the thing. Take a look at this to find out who I'm on about.
Who is Sombra? To the system, she's nobody. She doesn't exist. No one remembers the girl. There were 1,000 children like her after the war, but none of them could hack like she could. And she learned that people were just as easily manipulated. Now she understood how the world worked. Information is power. So she kept hacking politicians, corporations, governments. It was an addiction. But for the first time, someone noticed her. When your hardware's obsolete, it's time to upgrade. The girl was gone, and Sombra was born. Now, I'm ready.
That's right, Sombra from Overwatch is who we are going to talk about today. But what does Sombra have to do with Day of the Dead, to be exact? Well, the reason I originally had Sombra to tie in with Dia de Muertos is because Sombra does come from Mexico in the Overwatch lore. And the reason I chose her for A New Foes Appeared is because of her unique playstyle. Similar to what I did with Diva, Tracer, Reaper, and Kiriko previously, I can confirm for now that the purple envelope for Overwatch was Sombra. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? For the attributes, the playstyle, we have Stealthy Hacker. So the stats would feature the weight being similar to Sheik, the walk speed being slower than Sonic, the initial dash being comparable to Fox, the run speed being on par with Fox, the airspeed above average, similar to the Zero Suit Samus, the fall speed being slower than Fox, but similar to Palutena. The size would be humanoid, but would be comparable to the Fire Emblem characters. So we're just going to use someone like Roy as a placeholder here. The frame data would be nimble and quick, but similar to Sheik. The damage would be similar to Greninja. The combos would be agile and versatile, similar to Sheik. And the KO power would be below average, similar to Diddy Kong. And the recovery would be tricky and evasive, comparable to Greninja. For the HUD, similar to how I gave Kiriko the Spirit Gauge, I'm giving all my Overwatch foes the ultimate meter gimmick. For Sombra, the ultimate meter will be for her EMP move. So Sombra's HUD will include the EMP gauge, as this meter resembles the ultimate meter from Overwatch. Sombra can use her EMP ability starting at 20%. A glitchy aura around her grows stronger as the gauge reaches 100%. With the EMP ability having increased range depending on the percentage that the EMP gauge is at. The EMP gauge fills as Sombra deals damage to opponents or takes hits from opponents. For the moveset, the neutral special would be Hack. Sombra utilizes her hacking skills to disrupt opponents' special moves. When activated, she targets an opponent in front of her and upon a successful hack, temporarily disables their ability to use special moves. The duration of the hack increases with the amount of charge, allowing Sombra to strategically neutralize threats during the battle. The side special would be Machine Pistol, as Sombra unleashes a burst of rapid fire shots from her Machine Pistol, dealing moderate damage to opponents with its range. This attack is most effective at close to mid-range and can be used to apply pressure, disrupt enemy approaches, or punish opponents for their mistakes. And the up special would be Translocator, as Sombra throws her Translocator beacon in the air, and on second input, she teleports to its location. And this versatile move allows Sombra to escape dangerous situations, reposition herself on the battlefield, or set up surprise attacks. The Translocator remains active for a brief duration, providing opportunities for strategic plays. For the down special, we have EMP, as Sombra unleashes her powerful EMP burst around her, disrupting electronic devices and opponents in its radius. The EMP temporarily disables shields and disrupts the special move functionalities of nearby opponents. This move is particularly effective for disrupting defensive strategies and turning the tide of the battle. The effect of her EMP ability will depend on her ultimate gauge. And for the final smash, we have Hack Out. This is an original final smash. As Sombra activates her ultimate ability, the screen then transitions to a hacking animation, and all the opponents caught in the cinematic are temporarily paralyzed, as Sombra then exploits this advantage, delivering a devastating combo of precise strikes, culminating in a powerful finisher that launches opponents across the stage, and the cinematic ends with Sombra executing a stylish pose as her hacked foes struggle to recover. For the ults and the Kirby Hat, we have classic Sombra, being Sombra's default appearance, featuring her signature purple and black hacking outfit. Stealthy Infiltrator will be a darker color palette with black as the dominant color, giving her a more covert and stealthy appearance. Cyberpunk Teal would be a vibrant and black combination, embracing the cyberpunk aesthetic for a futuristic look. Incognito Grey would be a sleek grey outfit with a subtle purple accents, allowing Sombra to blend into the shadows. Talon Operative would be a variation with the iconic Talon symbol displayed prominently on her outfit, showcasing her allegiance to covert organization. Amethyst Elegance would be a regal and stylish outfit with amethyst color accents, adding an air of sophistication to her appearance. The circuit board would be an alt that gives Sombra a unique look, resembling a circuit board pattern on her outfit, emphasizing her hacker identity. And Fiesta would be a colorful alt with a vibrant hues inspired by traditional Mexican fiestas, paying homage to Sombra's Mexican heritage. For the Kirby Hat, when Kirby copies Sombra abilities, his skin becomes digitized purple that resembles Sombra in stealth form. He gains a sleek black hat resembling Sombra's signature hairstyle, and the hat incorporates a small hacking device showcasing Kirby's newfound hacking powers. And for the classic mode would be called Data Intrusion. Round 1 would be called Diva Re-engaging against Diva and Mecha. Round 2 would be Temporal Pursuit against Tracer. Round 3 would be Reaper's Resurgence against Reaper. Round 4 would be Kitsune Unleashed against Kiriko. Round 5 would be Dragon's Challenge against Genji. And round 6 would be Galeum's counter-attack against Galeum. For the Amiibo, the Sombra Amiibo would feature an iconic Overwatch hacker in a dynamic pose. One hand activating a translucent hack effect, intricate detailing captures her cybernetic enhancements, and the base showcases the Smash Bros logo, and the Amiibo perfectly encapsulates Sombra's stealthy and tech-savvy persona. And it would only be compatible with Super Smash Bros. To tap in Sombra to summon a fighter you can train. The Sombra Amiibo wouldn't do that much outside of Smash Bros, since she is a third-party character after all. For the stage, I picked Dorado from Overwatch that released in 2016. Dorado, a town in Mexico, serves as a dynamic stage in Super Smash Bros. The bustling streets and vibrant architecture create an engaging backdrop for intense battles. The stage features moving platforms on the payload track, mirroring the payload escort objective from Overwatch. Occasionally, the payload travels through the stage, altering the layout and providing cover. Iconic Overwatch heroes and elements may appear in the background, adding a touch of nostalgia for fans, and the stage would seamlessly blend the charm of Dorado with the fast-paced action of Super Smash Bros., creating an immersive crossover experience. For the support fighters, I ended up picking 6 in here only because a few foes have been deconfirmed, since Sombra will be the last in the damage class. That's all I can say. So the support fighters consist of Echo, who supports Sombra with her versatile abilities, mimicking opponents' moves as she aids in disrupting foes and adapting to various playstyles, enhancing Sombra's strategic options. Widowmaker provides sniper support, targeting foes from a distance. Her precise shots can weaken enemies, leaving them vulnerable to Sombra's follow-up attacks. Torbjorn constructs armor packs, bolstering Sombra's defense, and his turret provides additional coverage, controlling space and creating opportunities for Sombra's strategic maneuvers. Soldier 76's support includes healing and tactical assistance. He enhances Sombra's survivability and provides cover fire, allowing for coordinated offensives against opponents. Bastion transforms into a turret, delivering heavy firepower to suppress foes, and Sombra can capitalize on distracted opponents, creating opportunities for her to control the battlefield. And the last support fighter is Ash and Cassidy as a tag team. Ash provides range support with her rifle, while Cassidy offers close quarters assistance with his shotgun. Both contribute to Sombra's strategies, creating a dynamic and adaptable team. So guys, what did you think of Sombra? I did forget to promote this at the end of the last 2 When New Foes Appeared episodes, but I'm gonna promote it now, and that's the faux ballot. If you haven't casted a vote on the faux ballot yet, can you please do so? Because I am interested to see what foes people want to see. And I have seen some of the responses that I've gathered already, and they are interesting to say the least, but I can confirm that one of them is deconfirmed for episode 120 because that episode is planned as a foe already. Like, I'm not making the result public until October, but I can say for now, one of them has been deconfirmed because they are already decided as a foe. So, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss another video like this one. And I will see you all in a future New Foes Appeared episode. BB8 out.